What's up, guys? I'm sorry it's been like a pretty long time since I've made a video. I've been focusing on life and going outside, touching grass, talking to friends. Crazy. I know. But yeah, that's probably why I haven't been here. Haven't been posting as much as I usually do. But back to the topic. First of all, I want to apologize for the bad footage in the background for the PvP. I know you guys know that I'm a lot better than this. I just haven't touched the game in weeks, and well, in about a week, so I'm rusty. But the topic of this video is what was Phoeyu Gem. Now, as a lot of you guys know, I talk to the admin, so I get an official response. So to explain the admin answer, we have to get a little bit into the backstory of what Phoeyu Gem was. Now, if you didn't know, there was this crew going around, if you didn't know, called Alucard, and they were basically a bunch of boosted devs and admins from other games, who basically, they helped out Phoeyu helped out them, so Phoeyu was boosted in their game, they were boosted in GPO, Phoeyu's game, and so basically there were these boosted players in Alucard going around basically saying that they had this Phoeyu Gem, which gave them these special abilities that nobody else had. Later on, we would learn this isn't true. Later on, we would learn that they were just boosted. They didn't have any item that was making them, stronger. Now, they would abuse these and basically use it to cause a bunch of scare and all this, and eventually it got out of hand, and Phoeyu would have to remove their boosted status. A lot of them didn't like this, so a lot of them decided to retaliate and expose Phoeyu for being a racist, or his racist comments in the past, and kind of bring more light to those. And that is the admin answer. They were never real. A lot of the things that people were claiming they were being able to do, like steal fruits and absorb fruits from other players and get all these extra stat points, they were boosted not because of a Phoeyu Gem, and none of those were real. They couldn't do all that. The most I think they could do was look in somebody's private server and see if a fruit had spawned, and that wasn't even Phoeyu Gem shit. That was just some shit they have gotten for Phoeyu, apparently. If I can find the screenshot of that, I'll put it up, but yeah, no. So basically, that's the admin answer. They never existed, and Alucard members were just looking to cause controversy, and they got it. And then when they caused controversy, they lost their boosted status, and as a result, as retaliation, they decided to expose a lot of his old messages saying racist shit. That happened multiple times, so I don't know how true that is, but I'm just gonna get into the various rumors. Now, one of the rumors that I have heard is that, and this is a pretty out there one, but it was a really interesting rumor going around at the time, that Phoeyu had actually made up the Phoeyu Gem himself. And now, if you hear the reasoning behind it, it kind of does click, but it's a little bit of a stretch. Phoeyu had actually made the Phoeyu Gem herself. Excuse me. Still doing that. Herself. And he actually made it so he could get a lot of the bad press off of his name. As you know, as most people know, Phoeyu had a lot of racist screenshots reappear, and they were really bringing his name down, and there were rumors that he didn't want that. Obviously, who would want that? But he didn't want that, so he created the Phoeyu Gem as a way of redirecting search results for his name. That's why it's called the Phoeyu Gem, because when people type in Phoeyu in the YouTube results bar, Phoeyu racist won't pop up because more videos are being made about Phoeyu Gem. That was that you can take that for what it is. It's pretty much of a stretch. It's really interesting to hear that he was coordinating with mods and Alucard members to kind of cause all this controversy to shield his name from a lot of that, which is pretty interesting to hear. I don't know how true that is. It's just a rumor. Like I said, just a rumor, but it's a pretty interesting rumor. And then the last rumor, which is honest bullshit, the Phoeyu Gem is real. It wasn't. It may have been an actual model, maybe. I'll give it that, maybe, but no, it wasn't a real thing. I think that's on people who believe that are like, it wasn't a real thing, obviously. It was just something created to cause controversy. But as far as the first two, like, rumors, or we have the official admin response. Like I said, you can take that for what it is, whether you believe that or not. If I'm being, because you know how I like to give what I think, I honestly think that the admins are being truthful here. The reason why, Phoeyu had already been exposed for a lot of that racist stuff and apologized for it. Whether he meant the apologies or not, I don't know. But like, he had already been exposed at that point, so I don't see why they would try to re-expose him for a lot of shits he says, because most people already know what he said. But like I said, I don't see why they would like try and expose somebody who's already been exposed. You know, it's kind of like old news at that point. Um, yeah, and honestly, it's just, yeah. Even though it is a crazy rumor to believe that Phoeyu had, you know, created all this Phoeyu Gem shit and controversy just to shield his name. I don't buy it. You know, and I honestly believe the GPO admins here when they say it was just out of retaliation, because a lot of the boosted people had been losing their boosted status because of abuse in public servers and all the controversy that we're starting. So yeah, I believe the GPO admins. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting point in GPO's history, very early on. Before me, I could tell you that. I didn't start playing till like update 1. But like, yeah, it was a very interesting time. At this point, GPO was like the best game on the platform. There was nothing more fun than this game. Like, this game was honestly the best on the platform. Like, these are the times that kind of, it's what keeps me creating now, you know? It just reminds of all the nostalgia and how fun this game used to be. Not to say that it's not fun anymore, it's just not as fun as it used to be. Anyways, that's really all I have on the Phoeyu Gem. Like I said, a lot of you guys like the previous video I did on, like, you know, the history of poison fruits, kind of like what happened with that. So if you want to see more like document videos where I kind of go back and I research a lot of what happened, if you want to see that, sure, just, you know, like, let me know you want to see more of that. I can definitely do more. I can do more on, you know, House Alucard and all that, or I can do more on, even if you want me to see more in the Phoeyu racist shit, which might get me in some trouble, but hey, I do it, whatever. And anyways, just let me know what you want to see if you like these type of videos. If you don't, I'll catch you guys later, and goodbye. Subscribe, like, and join the Discord server. All right, bye.